We haven't had animated Star Trek for over 45 years, and now coming December 12th, we get 2 new animated short treks. But what exactly do we know about them?
Coming December 12th, 2 short treks from a whole new universe.
Hello everyone, I'm Captain Jack and welcome to Trek Central. 2 new animated short treks, The Girl Who Made the Stars and Ephraim and Dot, are coming to our screens on December 12th tomorrow. Let us see what we know about these short treks and what we can expect to see in them. Ephraim and Dot is probably the one short trek out there of these 2 that we know the least about. From a trailer of these 2 short treks, which we received after the last short trek Ask Not, the story seems to revolve around a tardigrade and a Dot 6 droid on board the USS Enterprise. From a recent synopsis, we actually know the general vague premise of the story. On screen now, Ephraim, a humble tardigrade, is flying through the mycelial network when an unexpected encounter takes it on a bewildering adventure through space. I think it's pretty cool, and the unexpected encounter is probably on board the USS Enterprise with the Dot 6 droid. From stills we have gotten, it looks like Ephraim, the tardigrade, is inside the Enterprise. This could be a neat way to show off Pike's Enterprise without having to build new sets, though that didn't stop them with the last short trek. Pike show, when? Now. The Dot 6 droids were seen in the season final of Star Trek Discovery Season 2. They used to repair the hull of the USS Enterprise. Their predecessor, the Dot 5s, were also featured prominently in the Discovery tie-in book The Enterprise War by John Jackson Miller. You can check out a review of that novel on the channel. As Ephraim is the name of the tardigrade, it's extremely safe to presume that Dot is the name of the Dot 6 droid. How unique. We know the tardigrade from the first couple episodes of Star Trek Discovery, in which tardigrades are capable of travelling along the mycelial network. Ephraim is a word in the Book of Genesis meaning being fruitful, but I'd not see how it can relate to the story as of yet, so I guess we'll have to see. Either way, it could just be a cool name. We also know that Ephraim and Dot is directed and scored by Michael Giangio, who has mentored the composers of the previous short treks, and did the score for the Kelvin films. So that is to say that the score for this short trek could be superb, considering his previous work, but I wonder how his directing will be. Seeing the Enterprise animated again is just beautiful, and I'm so looking forward to this one. It really has been quite some time since Star Trek animation has been on our screens. The writers for Ephraim and Dot are Chris Silvestri and Anthony Manville, both of which worked on Star Trek Discovery before as writers' assistants and researchers respectively. So it is cool to see them write themselves, and I can't wait to see the story they've written for us. Now that brings us to the short trek The Girl Who Made the Stars, the second animated short trek coming to us on December 12th. Yep, that's right, we're getting 2 on the same day. It's going to be a busy one. This we know a little about, from what we learned during the first episode of Discovery Season 2. Michael Burnham recounts a story from the Zambathwa, a tribe from Africa. The story says that a girl used wood and ash and threw it into the sky to create the galaxy, and that hidden there was a secret message that was only visible to those whose hearts were open enough to receive it. Now it seems like this story will actually be Burnham as a child, being told this creation story by her father. From what the synopsis says, when a lightning storm in space scares a young Michael Burnham, her father aims to ease her fears with a mythical story about a brave little girl who faced her fears head on. Now, I absolutely love the synopsis, and it's a great way to tell this unique story and yet it tie into Discovery. And seeing a young Michael with a father is great, because we only get a few scenes of that before we're eventually driven apart, i.e. in Discovery Season 2. We also get a picture of his father-daughter scene with a young Burnham holding a plush tardigrade. As you know, tardigrades are actual creatures, and this is probably just that, and probably helps Burnham make the original link between the tardigrade and Ripper. The other pictures we get are pretty amazing. One is a young girl, presumably the girl who made the stars, communicating with some sort of alien being or device. It is cool that we're getting different types of mythology being told to us in Star Trek with a sci-fi twist. The girl looks very much like the animated Michael Burnham, presumably as Burnham is being told this by her father, she relates to the young girl and is shown through this. The next picture, which gets even more interesting, is of a female warrior fighting a giant serpent with a bow and arrow. Now I have no idea how this links to that episode, but I'm here for it. This is a short trek and it looks beautiful. I hope the story is just as beautiful as the art presenting it. Are you excited for the return of animated Star Trek to our screens? With these short treks, lower decks, and the yet untitled Nickelodeon show, it seems like we'll continue to see animated Star Trek coming to us. Of course, this is the first time Star Trek animation is back on our screens for quite some time now, so they've got quite a lot to live up to, and I am excited to be reviewing the new content here tomorrow on Trek Central. We'll be doing reviews of these short treks as a release, and we hope to hear your thoughts on them as well. If you're excited, let us know what you think down below in the comment section. If you want to stay up to date with the latest Star Trek news, lore, and more, then make sure to subscribe to Trek Central here on YouTube. You can also check out our website, follow us on social media, or even join our community Discord server. I've been Captain Jack, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.